and play with your friends.
Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Slothy Newt, the Weirdo Gamer Newt, as my friends call me.
Who's there?
We're here at Lorna's Truck Stop. We just took it
Son of a bitch.
from the cultist. It was
Wanna
one
get
of
your
their
mind blown?
outposts
Try
because
this
of
game.
supplying gas for their vehicles. And we took it back with
Fantastic.
Herc.
There's new stuff
Alright?
added all the time.
We are currently inside. I've taken care of the radio outside
Excellent.
and did a little sub quest for the truck stop and to keep
Check it out.
the noise
Lets you
down
build your
as
own
far as
levels.
everything goes. And there's a note over here that you can read.
Son of a bitch.
We'll go ahead and read it. Okay. That should be plenty of time. And a shrine has been unlocked for us. Okay. So, now we did come inside and we picked up a key for the garage out back. And
Wanna get your mind blown? Try this
I
game.
do believe, yep, we're on the wrong side looking out the window. There's the garage that we can go into and get stuff from. So let's head on out there, and then we're going to be going to right here, Sacred Skies Youth Camp. But we're going to be taking a gun for hire with us. That gun for hire will be Jesse. Okay. The key that you get will unlock this door. And it's inside on the chest, on the counter. In there, you can't miss it. It's right next to the pizza. I'll go back in and show you. I've already taken it, so you won't see the key there, but I'll show you where it's at. The location it's supposed to be in. Sorry about doing that, but that's habit. I do it all the time, and then I forget that you guys haven't seen it. So we're going to crack this safe. All right, get our cutting torch out. One over here, crack it, and get the money. Okay, 250 bucks. Now, we did not get our $1,000 bonus for taking Lorna's truck stop without being seen, since we had to revive Herc. But we did do it without setting off any alarms. So that's a plus in our book. So now you can use him if you want. You don't have to use him. There's various items in here that you can grab should you need them. And you can actually climb up over here. I'll show you. And get into this area should you need to get away from the cultists if you're taking this place by yourself. It's a nice spot to hide. You got some cover right here, and then they've got to come up beside you on both sides, and you can take them out and you won't be shot up here. And we'll hop down, get back up, and we're going to call for Jess. Okay? So let's go to the map, go over to our guns for hire, and bring in Jess. As you can see, she's already got 88 kills.
If there's Peggy's to gut, I'm your butcher.
Yes, you are, sweetheart. So get your butt here. There she is. You can always tell if your gun for hire is close to you, even if you don't see him, because you see the blue diamond in the middle of the window. It tells you where she's standing or where she's at and the direction that she's at. So just so you know, I probably told you this earlier in the game, but in case I didn't, you know where she's at. Okay? Now, she will do her own thing to a degree and run her mouth. So, get ready for it. Here we go. We're going to head over to the Sacred Skies Youth Camp, which is 600 and approximately 40 meters down the road, or down that away. And I am squatted so that we move quietly. And with Jess with us, we don't have to worry too much about critters attacking us.
Everything's squared away.
Alright, we've got cultists over here.
We're all good here.
Over there. Nice and quiet.
Everything's squared away.
Change in position.
And Jess will take him out.
We're all good here.
Go to hell, fuckface!
Alright. And this is a trick by Faith to get us into the bliss. You can tell because you can see the bliss floating off of the girl's body. So do not
Help a lady out.
help her. Okay? Now the cultists, they're real. But the person is not, and I'll show you, watch what happens when I shoot her. It's going to be a puff of smoke. See? Bliss. So, we're going to move on over and head on down the road to the youth camp. Reload. And just sneak on down and in. Now when we get over here, we're going to use some Ultimate Hunter to mark all the cultists so that we can give Jess a good target to shoot at and snipe at. And of course, if there is any music, there will be a voiceover when we get close or while we're doing it. So, and there's usually is music since we're playing on the Xbox version. I wore the PS4 version out to where, or set it to where we don't get music that often because I've played it so many times. And we got a chopper in the area. So we're coming up on the scout camp. Well, we're a little over 300 meters away, or were. And we're just heading on up. And you heard or somebody go by. Alright. Wasn't a cultist. Now those are cultists, and
Easy.
I can get her to take care of them.
I'm here.
Alright, Jess and I are moving out towards the Sacred Skies youth camp. We had some cultists come down by. There's music in that truck, so, and then they come back and I took them out. So I'm reloading. We're going to go loot the bodies. Jess says, well, you're probably wasting your time. Nope, never waste my time. I always get money off of them at least. So we're moving on over to the Sacred Skies youth camp down the road. And as we move forward, we'll get to a spot to where I'm going to stop. And then I'll take the Ultimate Hunter potion. And I'm telling you guys what we're getting ready to do. The fact that if Faith takes us, and that's what I'm telling you here, if Faith takes us, Jess will be incapacitated. We won't have her until after we get to the location. So we're taking the Ultimate Hunter. The location that Faith will send us to will be the Hope County Jail, but it didn't end up being that way. So right now we're going to be marking cultists and moving forward. There's a couple cultists that the closest ones to us. As we move forward, we start marking more and more and more. And of course, we're in the crouch position, and we're getting to where we can get good shots between her and myself on all the cultists. Now, you saw the green lights. Those are the alarms that camp has, but we're going to end up taking that guy out first. Jess is. I mark him. She takes him out. Okay. We move forward. You can see in the background the red dots, triangles. Those are the cultists. Okay, I move up to the alarm. I disable the alarm, and Jess is right there with me, and I put her on the sniper on top of the building over there for her to take him out. Then I switch to my 50 cal, and the person up in front of us goes up, jumps on the 50 cal machine gun. I take that person out. Then I mark another person for Jess to take out, and she goes on to get in her position where she needs to be to take that person out she feels. As she's doing that, I'm moving forward into the cabin, or towards the cabin, and then switch back to my M60 and go inside the cabin. And there's nobody in here, but there is a safe in here. Okay? So, I look over and I see that Jess is in her position. She took the guy out. I mark another guy for her to take out, and she starts moving around to take him out. In the meantime, I'm hearing noise outside. I switch back to my 50 cal, and the cultists know that she's there, and they're attacking her. So I missed the first shot. The guy comes up, hides behind that dry rack. I take him out. Then I mark another cultist for Jess to take out. I take him out. And then another one I mark. I don't give her time to take him out. I do it. Then she's kind of getting in my way, so I mark another cultist. Nope, not yet. She jumps right in my line of fire, so that's not good. But I don't hit her. I shoot another cultist, and then I give her another one to take out. And that should be us having the camp. Alright everybody, welcome back. You saw us, Jess and I, take care of the Sacred Skies youth camp. Between us, we sniped them all out. I did not get detected, and we own the camp. Now, as you can
Lots
see,
of folks went to Sacred Skies when they were little. Bit of an old-fashioned summer camp. Taking it back means one less place for the cult to make that bliss. Appreciate it, Deputy.
alright, you saw us come in here, and you saw the safe. So we're going to crack the safe, take the money. Alright, switch back to a sniper rifle, switch back over to our M60. Now remember, there's bliss oil in here. And there's a note. So let's read the note. You can pause the video should you desire to take longer to read it, and that should be enough time. Okay. Now, we own this. I'm not going to try to collect anything off bodies because they're not here. To kill the music, so I don't have to do a voiceover on it. Now,
If you ask me.
there is
Gonna need help on this one.
a magazine here, and I do believe it's on the inside over here
A cougar? Honest to God.
is a map of the area. Now, it's marked locations for us that we need to go ahead and open the map. And it's put Chad's residence, counselor's cabins, nature cabin, Throne of Mercy Church. Okay. It put the administrator's cabin all on the map for us. And then, of course, the message that we read down here at Lorna's truck stop put this shrine on the map for us. So, with that being said,
Gun culture,
okay,
right?
we own it.
You want to show you got
The
skills?
next episode
Don't
will
use something
be,
a fucking toddler can use.
well, we can go ahead and run around a little bit and check out some of the other
You believe your
locations
eyes
once
around
we
here?
refill our ammo and sell off stuff. So that magazine and map is going to give us over $330. So we do the quick sell, 330 exactly. All right, and then we're going to go to ammo, refill that. Okay, now there's a couple ways we can do this. We can run around and do it on foot, or we could use, hopefully there's and there's a quad here that we can use. Sounds like we've got a helicopter in the area.
Without
Is he
Jacob,
going
what would I
to,
be
nope,
doing right now?
he's flying on out of the
Another
area.
shit, I guess, but not Peggy's.
Okay. We're going to go back to the administrator's cabin. There's nothing really there, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because we unlocked it. So
Keep your eye.
Jess is going to be on the back of the bike or the quad. We're going to go to the administrator's
I'll do the rest.
cabin. Then we're going to go.
Singing Kumbaya, but we had to get him out of here.
Preppers around here don't know shit. My friend.
We should have expected the vehicle to be in our way. And I don't know what happened there. I guess we got ran over. All right. Here's the counselor or the administrator's camp location. I didn't shoot anybody. Don't do anything. Nobody got killed. All right. We can open this up. Kill the bear. And answer the telephone. And that's the message on the telephone. Now we went ahead and picked up the M60 ammo that was underneath the bear. Okay, and that's about it. That's all that's here. So we're gonna go back down and see if our quad's still there, which it is. Okay, and then we're gonna go up to. The next location, which is right here, the counselor's cabins. Jess, you on? Get on here.
Do this shit.
Good Lord.
Fucking drug. Once it's in your blood.
It's definitely taking us a different way than I want to go, so we're going to go my way. And back up the road. Go through the camp again. No, I can't drive. Not the quad. So then we're going to go up the road here. And follow the blue dotted line.
Got him lined up!
And we can park up the hill over here. Yeah, it's crazy. It's loose, real loose. So we can park it right here. And get off. Alright. Good Lord.
Moving.
We got everybody every which way. Okay, we're going to take the zip line down. Come on, game. Let me take the zip line. Okay, drop in. Jess will come on down. Usually there are responders down here. Why there aren't any, I don't know. Every other time I've done this, there's been responders here, so they're not here. But as you saw, out back is a bunker. Okay, we're going to interact with it, go down inside, and inspect. See what goodies we can find. Okay, nothing over here. And if I'm panning too fast, please let me know. Oh, here we go. We got another collectible. It's one of the cigarette lighters from the quest for him. But we're not doing it, and we've got another save. Okay. Med kit. So the whole reason for coming down here then would be to get the collectible and the safe. So let's switch over to our cutting torch / repair torch. Crack the safe. Okay, get our money. Go back to the M60. Sniper, switch back, and come back out. Okay. Now, don't ask me why there's music here, but there is. So we're going to go on up the hill. And stay as inconspicuous as possible. And we're counting on Jess to pacify the animals because they think she's one of them. And here we go. Now we're going to go up the hill. See where that, well, you can't see it, but if you look on the map, there's a quad right there, and that's the nature cabin. We're going to go up there, and it's saying it's straight in front of us, 70-something meters, so we're going to go up the hill, come in from the backside, and see what we got. And there are usually cultists up here. So, come on around to the walkway. Okay. Just didn't kill her, but that's the cult VIP we just took out. Reload. And loot. And she's hiding in the bushes. Okay. Now that's considered a priestess for the cult. Just so you know. And we're going to go inside. Check it out in here. There is a perk point right there. So that gives you a free perk point. And there's a med kit if you need one. Molotov supplies, Molotovs. Loot, might as well take it. 43 cash. And that's really about all that's in here in this location. So, we got time. We're going to go on up to the next location and we're going to walk it. Let's go to the map. We're going to go up and over to the church. So, yeah, I know, Jess. Come on. Now you can see it's 240 meters away to get to the church. Now, I'll explain some things when we get there. And we got a chopper in the area.
They tried their drug shit on me once. Let's just say they didn't try that shit on me again.
Good. Alright, chopper's not flying around anymore, and we're going to make sure we got everything we need. Switch back to our 60. And you can see the church in the distance over here between the trees. And we go back down in the squatted position. And slide down the hill. And up and over. Nope, Jess, you don't. But I wish you did.
Can't fucking touch me!
Alright, we got a cultist floating around the area, but we're not worried about it. If they come and bother us, we'll take them out. If you notice, I did reload. Always. After you fire, if you've got the time to reload, reload.
Don't think we're out of the woods yet!
Alright.
Targets in my sights.
As you can tell, there were cultists here too. So we're here at the church. Took out some more cultists. Now, they've opened up the church. And we're inside. Okay. Now there is a safe here. So we're going to crack the safe. And take the cash. Now back to our 60, 50 combo. Switch back to our 60. Now, just to let you know, you have to have a key to get Faith.
Let me know if you find anything.
Fantastic for doing that. You have to have a key to get inside this door. Or you can blow it open. Okay. Key is really easy to find if you know where it's at. Now, here's the kicker.
They keep trying.
The key is under that box on the image of Jesus' head. Now, a lot of people shoot it. You don't have to shoot it. Okay? Put your weapon away. Switch over to fists. Walk up and smack the box. So all you got to do is hit the box. You don't have to hit Christ's head. Just the box. So, go ahead and open the map back up. Take out the location.
About Hope County now.
Back to our 50-60 combo. And Jess, you're blocking my way, young lady. Come over here and open the door. And there's another perk magazine. So that's another perk. Body armor if you need it. And of course, ammo and cash. Okay. So, now we're done here. We're going to go back to the Sacred Sky camp. And now this is Sharky's house down below. But we can fast travel back up here should we decide to go down. So we're going to go back to the camp. And we're going to call it an episode when we get there. Or before we get there. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned something. If you didn't know particulars about certain locations, you do now. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next video here at the Sacred Skies Youth Camp. Next time I see you, have a good day till then, and peace out.